Hey guys, it's MacOSGuruX here, and I'm here to do an iLife 11 review. So we're going to start with iPhoto here. So here we can see the new iPhoto interface. We've got a full screen mode here. So this is what my default my photos looks like. And you also have faces and places. Places shows you a nice big map of where you've taken pictures if you have an iPhone and such. Or you can manually input them by going to Info. And you can select places. So we'll go to this photo, and we're going to go ahead and enter full screen mode. So down here you have a preview of all pictures, and you have create albums and all that. So we're going to go to edit here, and we have all our standard improved. So we're going to enhance. We're going to straighten this image. So whatever looks about right. We'll go ahead and just get about that. So we have that as our straightened image, which we've already done. So now we're going to go to effects, and we can go bring out some of the color. And you can see that already looks like a much better photo than it already was. And there's our new photo, and it looks a lot better than what it already was. We'll just revert to original, and you can see how it's a much better picture. And here you can manually adjust everything. So that's that. You know, we can go through here and select other photos, and you can adjust the zoom on the photo. So that is a pretty cool. Also, we can go and we can edit our, if we want to say where we were. You can add faces, description, name it, the information about it. You can rate it stars. Good. So if you're a photographer, you can rate your pictures, all that kind of stuff. It's great to be able to have. So we're going to go ahead and exit full screen here. And so that is the basics of our new iPhoto, with the new Facebook functionality of viewing your albums from Facebook. But first, privacy, I'm going to keep that out. So next we're going to go and we're going to take a look at, we're going to take a look at iMovie. So here's our standard iMovie. So to start a new, so we can drag them there. Basically, it is the same thing. What we do have is the audio editing, and we also have trailers, all that kind of stuff, which you can view in official Apple videos. So for purposes here, we can actually open up iPhoto, and we'll take a few images. So we'll take this image here, add that in, and we'll take this image here. And we'll take one more image. We'll take a lighthouse image. And we're going to use those images. So they're at 4 seconds each. So we can go ahead. It's basically the exact same thing, guys. Just a few more added features. It's really not that big of an update. Of course, they could have added more editing, which I would have liked to see. But, you know, it happens. So we go to share, we have standard, you can remove it, upload directly to Facebook, all that kind of stuff, export it to iDVD. You can go here, you have all your view, your clip options, edit, file, you can go to all here, you can theme, properties. So we'll go ahead and we're going to hit theme. And we're going to choose, maybe we'll choose a comic book. We could do news, film the strip. We're going to go with comic book right now. So we have a nice comic book here. So that's a cool little design there. So those are the basics. I mean, trailer not really worth it right now of making, but I will do a video on how to make trailers and all that sorts of stuff. You can see there we've got our timeline. Here's our audio, which we don't have, but that is the audio show button. So those are the basics of the new iMovie. So yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I think they could have added more, but that's just my personal opinion. So that is our project that we just quickly made. But I definitely think that they could have added more, but it is a good, the trailers, I mean, maybe good for school projects, but for personal use, it's really not. No one's going to want to use trailers really to make a home movie or just throw together some clips to put on Facebook or YouTube. I mean, maybe for some of the comedian people, all that kind of stuff, they'd want to use it. But for my purposes, I'm not going to really be using trailers, but I will be doing the audio editing, which is right in iMovie. So that's very helpful. Now, lastly here, we have GarageBand, the other new update. So here we have Learn to Play, we have our Lessons Store, Magic GarageBand, iPhone ringtone. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to choose actually piano. And we're going to use a MIDI keyboard. Alright guys, so I'm going to pause the video right here and do a voiceover of what I'm going to do on the piano. Alright guys, I'll be back in about 10 seconds. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's a pretty cool, I mean, that's just one part of GarageBand. You also have the new groove right here. You select your groove track, and it will automatically sync the rhythm of all your tracks together. So you just click the star here. When you go over it, you'll get the star and you click it, and that becomes your groove track. And you also have, I mean, there's really not that much change in any of iLife, honestly, with new features. But, I mean, there's a few, and this is definitely one of them. So definitely, I definitely suggest getting this upgrade. It's really not that much. You can get it for $50 or $90 for a family pack. So I definitely suggest you pick this up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, because I love comments, and I love getting messages from you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. See ya.